So one of the things that helps me stay motivated is thinking about the alternative, you know? What I mean by that, let me give you an example. Let's say you know you have to brush your teeth, but you can choose not to. But what's the alternative? Well, your breath's gonna smell bad, and you're gonna have cavities, and you're gonna have teeth problems, and you have to spend more money. Whereas if you just maintain it, you will not have as many problems. So that's what I mean. I always think of what's the other choice do I have? It's either I do the right thing and I get rewarded, or I do the bad thing and I suffer for it. So that's what helps me keep motivated. I always think whenever I don't feel like doing something, I think about the negative aspect and the negative consequences that are associated with that, not with the bad decision and not doing the right thing. So always I advise that you, whenever you know you need to do something, always think of the negative consequences that are associated with you not doing the right thing. Another thing that I use to help me keep me motivated is I have gone through a lot of adversity in my life and bad experiences, and I know you've gone through adversity too. It's part of the human experience. So instead of just holding on to those negative things that happen to you, use them to your advantage. Use the negative things that happen to you to fuel you and make you want to do what you want to do with your life and to better your life in any aspect of whatever you're trying to do. Use the bad experiences as fuel and as momentum as to help you achieve whatever you want to achieve and to help you stay motivated to achieve it. Because think of all the negative things you've gone through. Think like, oh, I've gone through this. I've gone through this negative experience, that experience. I can go through anything. You know, if you overcome some negative experience or a negative state that you're in, use that experience to motivate you, to propel you forward, to be like, man, I can achieve whatever I want to. I can definitely. Another thing you can implement to help you stay motivated and stay consistent with your goals when you're feeling discouraged or when you're down, just think of the future. Continuously think of the future. You know, think like 2-3 years from now. Man, 2-3 years from now, I'm gonna have this, and that. When you're always thinking long term instead of the temporary, and you know you're gonna be more motivated because you know if you're being consistent right now and you endure the trial and the discouragement that you're going through, and you keep pushing past it, you know it's gonna be worth it. When you put down 5 years, when you look at like 5 years frame, what life's gonna be if you keep consistent at it, it's gonna keep you motivated as well. And just when you look, it's gonna keep you motivated because you know that if you and also try to think of the negative. Imagine if you stop. It's gonna put all your hard work, time, energy, gas, and the time that you used to spend working towards it, that will all be pointless. That's like starting a race. You know, you're running, and then you're like, oh man, let me go all the way back and start from the beginning. It makes no sense. It would have been easier for you if you just kept running and running. But for you to stop and then go all the way back, that doesn't make sense. It's only gonna hurt you. And it's easier to keep moving forward when you have that momentum. So make sure to use that momentum to your advantage. You know, there's Isaac Newton's first law. I don't know if it's his first law or second law, but he says an object in motion tends to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. So the fact that you already have that little momentum, it's gonna be easier for you to be consistent. Whereas if you stop and you just like, you get discouraged and you stop for a while, it's gonna be even harder for you, and you're gonna lose all your initial progress. So just keep motivated and think long term, because when you think of that long term, it's gonna be so nice because you're gonna receive the benefits tenfold. So just make sure to always have that longevity mindset, not that short-term mindset, to keep you motivated and encouraged. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.